Sportscenter. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Chargers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Eagles pick up their first win of the year. Brown stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Thomas was responsible for over 150 yards rushing and helped his Bills beat the Dolphins. Panthers, Vikings, and helped. Chris Carter emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Vikings win this one by the final score of 44-9. Down in the fun and sun of Jacksonville, we had the Jaguars get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down in Texas Stadium, we had the Cowboys win by a 9-point margin. The Lions' defense came away with 5 turnovers in their victory at Chicago. Browns, Bengals. Number 19 connected with his man on this one. The Browns go on to win this by the final score of 21-14. The Broncos won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Patriots. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Rams pick up their first win of the year. Number 85 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Oilers, Colts. His team, number 29, come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 52-42. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Before we get to the big news of the week, let's do a quick shakedown on the rest of the NFL's injuries. Keenan McCardell might be the biggest loss on this list. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. This guy is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Number 12 threw for 2 touchdowns and helped his Raiders beat the Ravens. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers squeeze out a 4-point victory. Patriots, Jets. Green. Number 81 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Patriots win this one by the final score of 31-23. So, 2 weeks into the books here on ESPN, here's my prime time performers for week number 2, and each is going to get a game ball. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.